I think 2021 has sort of shown us the potential of crypto, especially in India. If you look at the market growth of India, to give an example, I think India market has grown at least 5 to 10x in just this year alone. And this I see is the inflection point where 2022 will probably eclipse the growth of 2021. So that's my prediction for the India market in terms of user adoption. And I think similarly in terms of even the number of startups, 2021 I would say was just a trailer of the kind of startups that will emerge in the sector. And with all the investments coming into crypto, I think 2022 will see probably thousands of crypto startups emerging. I think when I think about 2022, a few things stand out. One is regulation. We are at probably the latest stages of regulation where governments, including India and other countries, are dabbling with what should crypto regulations look like. So I think we are going to see a lot more countries reaching towards that regulatory environment in their respective nations. The second is CBDC. It's been the talk of the town and everyone's talking about CBDC. And we've seen some early experiments, but I think 2022 will probably see a lot more countries adopting and bringing about their own CBDCs. The third, I would say, is one of the biggest problems today in the blockchain ecosystem, and which is probably slowing down the growth or has the potential to slow down the growth, is the scalability of blockchains. And my prediction is that in 2022, we'll see some scalable solutions to the existing problems that blockchains are facing. And I think the fourth most important thing is going to be about the way the play to earn market has evolved. I think 2022 will see this market getting even bigger. I think play to earn will probably be the talk of the town in 2022. I think if you focus only on crypto, I don't think crypto has to worry too much. We are at the adoption phase, but probably the other external factors might be a dampener. Inflation being the biggest concern, I think. The global economy, if you look at it, I just feel that it's probably overheated right now. And if that gets impacted, I think crypto would also get impacted. But directly, I don't think 2022 we have to worry too much about something within crypto ecosystem slowing down the growth, because we are at that hyper experimentation stage and we are seeing so many new startups emerging. I don't think crypto has to worry about something going wrong in the ecosystem as much as something going wrong on a global economic level. I think what countries are realizing is they have to participate or they have to be left out. This is not a technology where one or two nations can decide its fate, which is leading to every nation participating, which is a good thing. Very similar to the internet, where if you look back, every country ultimately had to adopt and adapt, and that's what is going to happen to crypto. These boom and bust cycles are important. The thing to understand is every cycle bigger than the last, and I think that is what crypto is showcasing, and that seems healthy. We are about 150 million people into crypto today. The internet has 4.73 billion people, so a long way to go. And I think these cycles are important in increasing rapidly the adoption of crypto.